Predictions for the IRL fight between Usyk versus AJ, guys. What do you guys think is going to happen with that one? Anthony Joshua will be fighting Oleksandr Usyk this month, I think in about 2 weeks. And AJ's looking to get that win back after losing quite decisively in their last matchup. But obviously, Usyk with the southpaw angles and the constant movement style, you know, he's going to be doing that again this fight. It's whether AJ is going to be able to cut him off with them body shots, the body hooks. Especially when a southpaw pivots off from that off angle, you want to be digging him to the body. Particularly because I think the liver is exposed. You know, it's on the front side, so when a southpaw cuts the angle, you can catch the liver from there. And just try and work the body, man, because I think Usyk's going to be too fast for AJ again. And the head movement of Usyk and the footwork combined is going to make it difficult for AJ. My goodness, that Usyk looks sick. And there's AJ, bro. Let's make this one happen. From Watford, UK. Don't know what that record is, but we'll take it. And Chad's saying AJ round 6. Zombie Angel saying Usyk by decision. And Ronaldo's a centre forward. Fair enough, bro. Yeah, Usyk by decision is probably quite likely, isn't it? Let's see how this one goes. Alright. I might turn the music off for this one, actually. Let's get into the boxing. Turn the sound up a bit. Alright. So Usyk's already starting off with the jabs. I don't know why he's fighting out of Orthodox, but there you go, man. AJ's been preparing this whole camp for a southpaw fight, and Usyk's coming out fighting Orthodox. It's going to be causing some confusion, but we're going to work our way in slowly from distance. Land some body shots here as well. Try and match the tempo of Usyk. Oh my gosh, I love this game. This game is so good. It's so good, this game. Like, you can actually implement the jabs so nicely, working the jabs to the body, to the head. Both guys got white gloves. AJ with a feints, but eats a jab on his way in. Lands a double jab and is moving out, trying to stay off the ropes. And Usyk lands something significant there. AJ trying to make his way with a cross, but landing it from too far out. Eats a jab on his way in, but finally lands a cross. Does AJ, but Usyk returns with a nice jab. Jab and a cross by Usyk, jab to the body and a nice overhand by Usyk, gets countered by the double jab by AJ, but AJ took the brunt of the force there. AJ just working to recover, and AJ ate another one to the face. Usyk landing them crosses quite decisively. AJ making his way backwards, just trying to work the jab. Oh, AJ's eating a hook there. AJ's going to make his way forward here a bit, try and land his own hooks. AJ's changing the style up to go to more aggressive styles. He's not really able to match Usyk on the outside here, so he's working his way in, just trying to get a little bit of respect from Usyk. Work some other shots because Usyk is winning the jab cross game at the moment, and Usyk is starting to open up with other shots as well. AJ whiffing there. Usyk with a 1-2, but AJ's out of range. AJ's seen it now, he's recognised it. Usyk, oof, with a nice rear hook. AJ is feeling that one. He's going to make his way back here. Nang in the house. What's going on, Nang? AJ is on the ropes. He's backing out, but Usyk's landing some body shots here. And AJ trying to set something up himself, just eating shots in return, hitting the air. But there he goes and catches Usyk there. Was nice shot on the inside. Close round there by both lads, but looks like Usyk might have caught this one. These final seconds, very important. But overall, it looks like it might have been an Usyk round there. Landing the cleanest shots with a jab, with an overhand coming behind it, and then getting AJ onto the ropes. Nice work there by Oleksandr Usyk. Let's get the music back on while we wait for the next bit. RJ says, where's that cheeky low blow? And Rhino saying, get the headbutt out, my G. And Nang, what's going on, bro? Good to see you as well, man. Yeah, it's good to be back, bro. Welcome all of us back to the evening streams. And here we go into the next round, and off we go. All right, cool. So Usyk changes again to southpaw, from southpaw to orthodox, working the jab at range, lands a nice hook off the jab, but AJ's now slipping the jab and going to the body. AJ's making him work. AJ's making him work with the body shots, keeping him honest, keeping the body shots going in. AJ with a... Oh, but AJ eats an uppercut. He threw one too many body shots there, and Usyk manages to catch a nice little uppercut in the rear, but AJ's returning uppercut with an uppercut. Throwing from the outside, throwing from too far out is AJ. Eats the troubles, eats a cross, and Usyk is pressuring now. AJ is feeling that pressure, but bang! AJ tries to get some respect, lands a big overhand and a nice hook as well. Slips that one, but AJ did eat one shot in between, but it looks like a free to... AJ is going for it, bro. This is AJ from the Dylan White days. AJ's throwing big shots here. AJ's throwing big shots, but he's got to be careful not to get picked apart. He's leaving himself open to counters, and Usyk is happy to deliver. But AJ is still doing all right. Usyk switching up to the body. Nice switch there by Usyk. AJ pressuring Usyk, trying to get him onto the fence, using his big guard, but Usyk splitting the guard straight down the middle and he's hit him again. AJ's not doing too well on the front foot, so AJ's gone back to the retreating. And Usyk is landing but eating counters as well. This is quite a close fight here, lads. Usyk leading off the jab, AJ leading off the body shots. AJ seemingly unable to find Usyk's head with the jab, so working the body. Meanwhile, Usyk, oh, eats a nice rear hook. And Usyk is hurt. Usyk looks a bit hurt. No, he's not. He's fine. Usyk is fine. AJ broke. AJ don't care, bro. AJ's here to bang as well. Both lads are here to bang. Neither man looking backwards. Neither man saying we're going down. But AJ is taking the brunt of the force. Lands a few shots there, though. AJ landing. Usyk landing. Oh, Usyk's head nearly gets sent into orbit with a triple uppercuts from AJ. Usyk with a jab whiffs. AJ, oh, for AJ whiffs. Oh my gosh, this is too high level for me right now. Both guys missing, both guys whiffing, both guys throwing for the hiffing. AJ again hitting there. And Usyk landed a nice flurry at the end. Interesting finish to that round. Great round by both fighters. Now they're going to get the recovery in. Get some of the water. Woo. Aiden's banter with Bisping would be the best thing ever. Yeah, man. The guy, I don't like Bisping, I'll be honest, but we could probably banter. He does chat bare shit, but then so do I. That's maybe why I don't like him. Nah, I got nothing against Bisping, man. But let's see what happens. Chad says if AJ loses against Usyk, then he will most likely retire. Brandon said, Aiden should be a UFC commentator maybe one day, man. Let's see what happens. But yeah, if AJ loses to Usyk, it's just one of those matchups that doesn't work in his favor. Like ultimately, like he could be fighting other people, but yeah, you know, it is one of the things. So here we go again. Usyk has switched back to orthodox, and both guys are staying measured now because they both kind of felt each other's power. They're just trying to turn this back to a boxing match. Try and keep it clean. Try and keep it simple. But both guys are kind of scared of each other. They're both just hitting air at the minute, just from distance. Neither man really wanted to commit after all the damage that was done last round. Oh, and AJ eats a nice uppercut. AJ's hurt here a little bit, but returns a shot. But Usyk is moving in fast. AJ is on the ropes. AJ is on the ropes, and AJ's eating some shots here. Usyk moving too fast for AJ. AJ can't even keep up. Usyk entering the matrix right now. Usyk has entered the matrix, gents. AJ is flustered. He doesn't know what to do. Throws a jab just to try and get back to some semblance of rhythm. AJ getting the rhythm, developing the rhythm through his jab again. AJ getting back into this one. Usyk struggling with AJ's rhythm. Moving in, but eating the shots, catching shots. It's getting dirty. This fight is getting very dirty. AJ trying to make his way back again. Landing some jabs. Landing harder jabs now, AJ. AJ working the jab nicely. Splitting him down the middle. Triple jabs. Usyk coming in without setting it up much. And the distance and the range is feeling now. AJ is using his range a little bit better, but he's eating shots in return. This is a slugfest by both guys. Usyk constantly going for the body, trying to get the uppercut, and he gets it through. AJ getting shot by an uppercut again. Usyk landing a jab and setting it up off the jab. Now Usyk has started using the jab, and it's working for him. It's working for him really well, and AJ's getting flustered by the jab. AJ's not sure what to do. Tries to slip the jab, but eats an uppercut for his troubles. Slips the jab and lands a body shot. AJ is getting hit by uppercuts and all sorts, because now the jab is blinding him, and AJ's not sure what to do here. Landing some body shots here, in close. Slips off. Oh, and Usyk lands a heavy hook. AJ's definitely hurt from that one. AJ just backing up, trying to recover here. Trying to buy himself some time. Trying to land some shots on Usyk in between. But Usyk is leading the dance right here. Usyk is dominating in terms of rhythm. AJ is just struggling to hang in there. And that was definitely an Usyk round right there. Well played to Oleksandr Usyk. AJ did struggle that time. Managed to get a little bit of rhythm there with a jab. But ultimately Usyk, man, coming in with them. Slips up to the body, uppercuts coming, all sorts. And then when he added the jab into it, it's like, oh my gosh, we're struggling. Wow, great round there. AJ's biggest enemy is stamina. Agreed. Let me read the rest of your comment. That's why I don't give him much of a chance. Yeah, except if it's early. Yeah. I mean, stamina, especially because Usyk is a very movement-based fighter. Again, AJ's got to just try and hopefully bulk up a bit for this fight, come in with a little bit more physicality and just try and dig into the body when he can, man. But yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to catch Usyk, like, even to close him down. Okay, here we go again. AJ against Usyk. AJ trying to throw some more powerful shots, but missing. Trying to throw. Clearly his corners told him to go out there and throw the cross, but AJ's not drilled properly and he's missing that range. Usyk moving in and out very nicely. AJ working the body shots, but Usyk also working. Both guys going for it. AJ missing a lot, but he's taking his time. AJ bringing on here. AJ bringing on here. AJ bringing on with the hooks. Usyk looks like he's hurt, but Usyk's firing back. Usyk's firing back hard and he's connecting clean on AJ's chin as well. AJ is just powering forward. He's saying, I've had enough of this Usyk. Let's go. Let's go, Usyk. But Usyk just like 1-2ing and catching AJ, and AJ's exposed here. AJ needs to take it easy, but AJ just had enough, bro. AJ's going in. And Usyk is landing nice counters, but both guys are getting banged up right now, but it's making for entertainment. Oh! AJ gets floored! AJ gets floored! Oh, and down he goes. AJ set himself up nicely for the counter, right down the pipe, and AJ has learned his lesson, man. He's chilling. AJ's like, okay, that was not very sensible. So he's making his way backwards, and yeah, and AJ is looking like he's fading in this fight. He's struggling on the stamina side. He's already down in terms of knockdowns. He's just got to come up with some sort of tactic here or plan to try and get Usyk out of there. But it's not really looking likely for AJ right now. But AJ is still feeling like he's in it. Trying to work the uppercuts in close. He's AJ. Working lots of uppercuts in close, but not a lot connecting. AJ making his way forward, and Usyk is really fighting well off the back foot here. Really taking his time. He's already snagged the round. He's letting AJ work his stamina out. AJ hitting the guard. AJ still eating shots, but the fury of AJ is coming through, but opening up counter opportunities for Oleksandr Usyk, who is able to land some shots here. AJ moving in with uppercuts. Iconic punch of AJ, the one that got Klitschko out of there, and that is the end of that round. AJ with a very minimal recovery. Really felt it that round, got knocked down and all sorts. So difficult round for him. Four guys a try. Yeah, cool, dude. I played it one time actually. On the old channel, I think we did a stream. You know, the one I had before. Yeah, at the moment I'm focusing on the UFC CAF streams on the weekends, on Saturday mornings, and then maybe hopefully start this as a series on the Sunday evenings. That'd be quite nice. I just got to fit in around what's going on outside of personal life and stuff. Next year I'm going to try and do more YouTube. That's my plan. So around January, February time, I just need to arrange stuff IRL, and hopefully can start doing more of this, man. All right, cool. Into round number 5. And here we go. Boxer AJ has returned to the scene. He's seen that he can't match Usyk for power for some reason, so he's just going to chill back here. Oh, eats an uppercut there. Usyk again going for a knockout here early. AJ is tired though. AJ is definitely tired. There's a big difference here in the stamina between these two gentlemen. One of the guys looking fresh and the other guy looking tired as F. But AJ still hanging in there. AJ still fighting on. Oh! Not for long, bro. Not for long. Oh my gosh. Sorry if the mic cackled there, man. Oh, I did not expect that. I knew there was a cross coming, but the timing on it was so tidy. AJ goes down again. Usyk just wants that fight with... He wants that fight with Tyson Fury, man. He's looking to make a statement here. AJ is getting banged up. AJ's just going to go on survival mode here. His feet are not under him anymore. He's on the ropes. He's trying to hang in there. He's trying to do the rope-a-dope, but, you know, Usyk's just going to the body, man. He's seen what Mike Tyson, what Muhammad Ali did to George Foreman, and he knows not to fall for that trap. So AJ just leaning on the ropes here. He got no legs left behind him anyway. Just taking his time here. Throwing out the odd jab, and yeah, AJ looks like he's quit from this fight, man. AJ has vacated the premises. There's still a guy in there somewhere, but it is not AJ. That is all we know. Oh, AJ though, he still done something. Do you know what I mean? He's still got a little bit of power in him, but nah, Usyk says, nah, bro, if you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you back harder. Usyk backing off there. Usyk backing off to try and get AJ off the ropes, try and get some action going. But AJ knows that he's done for this round. He got slept, as Nang said, and he's woken up to another nightmare. So, landing shots there. Is AJ. Uppercuts, hooks. But really Usyk is just setting him up so that AJ gets tired, so that Usyk can just bomb him again. Usyk's plan is quite straightforward and it will work for him if AJ falls for it, and AJ is just going for it. Oh, and AJ nearly died again. AJ's backing up. He wants to put the referee in between them. The referee says, nah, bro, you got to fight him yourself. Woo! AJ survives the round and gets out of there with a couple of brain cells intact. Another knockdown and AJ is finished, says the commentary team on the sideline. RJ, thank you for the input. Yes, one more knockdown and AJ is going to be in some serious trouble. Usyk getting this one done because he needs to be seen at Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury money. Woo. All right, and let's go. Round number whatever. Here we go. AJ making his way forward, but he's banged up. Head movement. AJ, the robot with zero head movement, is making some attempt at making head movement. Should have probably drilled it in training before he got to this fight, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, AJ catches him there. Nice timing on that one. Catches him again with overhand. Usyk struggling with the timing here a bit, trying to use the jab to get back into this one. And landed a nice body shot to stop AJ in his tracks. Landed another nice jab. Usyk really working well off the jab here. With a lightning fast jab, and he's trying to get AJ out there with a cross. Trying to set up the distance. Just can't quite find his distance, can Usyk. And Usyk is about to go down, and Usyk goes down. And AJ catches him there with a nice uppercut on the chin. And Usyk goes down. Looks like AJ is making his way back into this one, but I wouldn't be too certain about that. But let's see what AJ can get done here. Never mace for the bold Ukrainians. Any Ukrainians for that matter, they box circle around you early and beat you up late indeed. And here we go, AJ making his way back into this one. Did some damage there on Usyk. But Usyk bringing out the Mayweather flair right there. AJ just going in like a Terminator. AJ got no tactics anymore, bro. His brain has turned to mush. He's just going forward and throwing punches. Win or lose, he don't care. Oh my gosh, he does care now though. He does care now. He felt the sting of that one. He definitely felt the sting of that one. Landed some shots there. 1-2s. Usyk looks wobbly, but now he's back. Yeah. Oh! AJ with a nice slip. Boom! And triples up the crosses, triples, triple jabs and triple crosses, and he gets him down. Does a tiny little slip on the inside, catches him with the uppercut, the iconic punch that he knocked out Klitschko with. Uppercut on the inside, and it looks like Usyk is slowing down ever so slightly, which is affecting his game to be able to set up the rhythm and timing. And AJ seems to be powering forward with a mass, just pure body mass, pure bulk. And it looks like we've got an even Stevens here, 2 knockdowns apiece. AJ's back in this one. And Usyk is taking his time on the outside here, but he's slowed down considerably. Whether he's going to be able to come out in the next round with a decent recovery is likely. But yeah, AJ gets out of that one. AJ is back in the game. Now, can AJ come up and take a win back to England? We're about to find out. Where's the fight? It's not in England, is it? I think it's at Abu Dhabi or somewhere around there. Zombie Angel, bro, this is a sick fight, I'm not going to lie. Did not expect to get back into that one. It's in Saudi. Oh, fair enough, bro. Nice. After this fight, can we do one? So, Koi, I've got MBBK, I've got Faisal, I've got H Ash, I've got Paul, and I think anyone else that wanted to do a first fight. And we've got an hour and a half left, so it might just be one fight each from here, because honestly, we're getting kind of tight on time. But yeah, I'll see what I can do, bro, in terms of rematches. And here we go. AJ is out again on this round. Can Usyk put back implementing the rhythm and the game and the timing of the jabs and crosses? Looks like it. Looks like it. But AJ still hanging in there. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, bro. Your health must have been a sliver, because I landed some dirty crosses on the inside there. Okay, let's see. AJ's going to be able to get out one more time. Both guys are battered. Even like one little combination of punches is making a difference right here between someone going down or someone staying on their feet. And AJ is the one to go down here. AJ taunting him, saying, come on, bro, what you got for me? Throwing the headbutts and all sorts, getting the threats out there. Now AJ switches to the southpaw. Usyk returning with the taunts. Oh, Usyk saying, bro, you ain't got no chin. AJ's mad about that one. AJ's mad about that one, coming forward with a southpaw style. Southpaw style, bro. Southpaw style AJ. Lands across there. AJ hitting nothing but air, hitting gloves. Taking his time on the inside, but he's kind of tired. Both guys are kind of tired. So this fight is separated by like literally one punch at the minute, and that was maybe the punch that would have done it. AJ switched to southpaw. Is it a good decision? We're about to find out. Having difficulty here to cut off the ring. Lands a nice cross counter. Uppercuts coming from Usyk. Beats a body shot and a hook to the head. AJ moving forward, but moving in on the inside, using that southpaw slip to get away from the elusive jab of Usyk. Lands a 1-2 of his own, pushes him back, tries to bomb him but gets bombed himself, moves on. And Usyk, nice jab there by Usyk. This round is probably an Usyk round. And Usyk takes the round. Nice round, nice fight, boys. AJ with a 10% recovery, getting back into this one. And moving on. Zombie Angel, bro, this is some close-ass fight. How do I switch? There we go. Southpaw against Orthodox in the opposite way round. Invert your TV if you actually want to see how it's probably actually going to go down. Oh, unlucky there. AJ, bit range. Bit too far out of range there. And Usyk playing it safe, trying to land that cross. Both guys throwing a lot of crosses here. Fight's taking a distant approach. Everyone's moved kind of further out. AJ still trying to work the cross to the body. Trying to slow Usyk down. Further even. But Usyk returning everything, man. Fire for fire. Usyk landing a nice 1-2. AJ trying to throw 1-2 of his own. Eats a rear hook for his trouble. AJ moving in closer. Landing shots on Usyk. Usyk returning with a jab. AJ feeling it. AJ feeling tired. Usyk. Oh, AJ uppercut out of nowhere. And Usyk must have felt that one. But Usyk returns with his uppercut of his own. And the uppercuts are flying all over the place, guys. These guys are content to defy gravity and take the other man into orbit. And there we go. AJ landing some strange shots, but it worked for him. And AJ eating an uppercut there. Returning with his own. And AJ goes down and the fight is over. AJ has fallen to an Usyk straight right on the mouthpiece, go flying, teeth no longer in his mouth. He is done, and that is a wrap for this one. AJ trying to get back to his feet. What? AJ doing the underfight. What? AJ's back. He's back, gents. His fight is not over yet. AJ survives. No set game of match. Now it's on. It's on now, boys. All right, let's go. AJ's on this one. Commentary team is out of the box. Now Aydin is here. Let's go. All right, what's the plan, boys? How are we gonna get this one done? For some reason, we haven't died yet, so we must be able to win this one. We've been given a second life. Let's try and win this, bro. He's got the Nate Diaz chin. That's right. Make our way back in here. Oi, keep going, bro. Ooh. Oh, and that's a wrap. Oh, great fight there. AJ manages to get to the bell while he's still on his feet. And it looks like the victory is going to go to Usyk. And it is Usyk has won it again. That is 2-0 against AJ for Oleksandr Usyk. Well played to ZombieAngelYT, bro. That was a great fight, man. Wow, I didn't expect AJ to make his way back up to his feet at the end there and then push the action. But yeah, 75 and 71. Quality fight, bro. Quality fight, honestly. Okay. Oh, that was close, man. Look at the stats. Even the stats are close. But yeah, I think